Finisher!
How we feeling? Note the dramatic
Like
walk.
booty cheeks.
Walking 30 minutes after a marathon.
Booty cheeks. This 2 mile walk's pretty nice. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. This is the Chicago Marathon vlog edition, for lack of a better term. Super stoked. It's Thursday, October 10th. Heading out to Chicago tomorrow. And yeah, the last 6 months of training come to fruition. Can I beat my time? I'm gonna try to get as close to 250 as possible. Gonna have fun with it. I'm super excited. Should be a really fun weekend. And yeah, we head out around 8 a.m. tomorrow. We just got a new treadmill, which is awesome. So I'm gonna hit a few miles on that right now. Probably the last run I'll do before the shakeout on Saturday. And then gonna do an ice bath. Played some golf today. I had the day off of work, which was really nice. So yeah, gonna play some, already played some golf, broke 90 for the first time. So life's just good. I'm feeling good. Yeah, things are looking up. So excited about this race. And yeah, now it's just about rest, recovery, and I'll go show you guys the treadmill, and there'll be plenty of awesome footage throughout the weekend, so stay tuned. I ended up ripping the 3 miles on the treadmill, left the refrigerator open. I think I leave it open probably 3 or 4 times a day. But did the 3 miles. It was so hot in the garage. I felt like I was doing it in a sauna, and then unfortunately the ice bath idea, the bath just didn't get cool enough, so it was essentially a warm bath, not a nice bath. But still have yet to pack, so got to get to that soon. Probably wait another hour or two, just procrastinate, stress out a little bit. And yeah, I'll show you all what I'm packing nutrition wise and gear wise as well. It's supposed to be nice weather in Chicago, which is a huge plus. But yeah, I'll show you all what I'm taking. Currently planning out nutrition that I'm gonna bring. So I'm gonna bring 4 of these Morton 160 bars. I'm gonna have 2 of them before the race. Maybe I'll bring one before the start line in case I want to have something or get hungry. And then I'm gonna have 4 non-caffeinated Morton gels with me, and then 2 or 3 of the caffeinated gels. I'm trying to think. So I'm trying to take around 80 carbs per hour. These are 25 grams of carbs, so I'm gonna have like 3-ish gels an hour. So 3-hour marathon, less than 3-hour marathon. What's that math, Mariah? I'll probably need 7 or 8 gels. I'm sorry, maybe I'll need to bring a little bit more. But yeah, that's the plan. And then I'm gonna have coconut water and a few bananas as well before the race, and then start carb loading now. So eating more carbs with all the meals, and then drinking like electrolytes and stuff before the race, or on Saturday and Sunday, just to get my body full of electrolytes. But that's what I'm packing from a nutrition standpoint. And on to the clothes next. Okay, I'm not fully packed yet. Not all the stuff's out, but got the main fit right here. Got the Nike Alpha Flies, Hoka socks, legs feed the wolf, sick little singlet, lucky blue hat, ready to fire. And then yeah, just got the Lululemon shorts, which I'm gonna have a lot of fun shoving all that crap into there. And yeah, here's some just other shoes for the shakeout run, airport, sweatpants, sweat shorts, and then some other stuff that I'm packing. But weather looks nice. Gonna be a little bit chilly, which will be a nice change of pace from Arizona. And yeah, need to get back to packing. See ya. It's currently 4:30 on Friday. We're gonna head over to the airport probably in an hour or so, and then gonna hit the expo later. But feeling excited, ready to hit Chicago. And yeah, I'll see y'all there. Okay, so we made it to Chicago, safe and sound. Hit the expo. I'm sure there's some videos of that in there. Fully left my wallet on the plane. So, wallet gone. I was concerned I wasn't going to be able to get into the race, and they're super chill. I did have a photo of my ID, thank God. I've taken some photos over the years of my ID, but yeah, fully left my wallet. The first time I've lost my wallet probably in 5 years. So, you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Kind of a pain in the ass. Had to lock and freeze all my cards. We were super stressed for a second there, but yeah, it's all fine. I can run the race. I can put my body through pain, even though I don't have a wallet. So you know, everything's on Mariah. Courtesy trip. Super fun. Even though we share money. Yeah, that's the update. I feel better now that I have the bib. It was kind of scary there for a second that I wasn't able to run, but we're all good and life moves on. Bib secured. Now we're gonna go get some sushi, which sounds so good. I'm starving. And yeah, so far we're tempering the bad vibes, and we're gonna go get some good dinner, and all is well in the world. Okay, it's currently Saturday. Mariah and I just went to go get some smoothies from the smoothie place across the street. We went to Sunda New Asian last night, which was pretty good. I forgot to tell this story, and after we got out of the airplane yesterday at Midway, Mariah goes outside and is giving this speech about how beautiful the day is, how happy she is to be here. Really a motivational speech, had me fired up. Tears are about to stroll down my eyes. And then a pigeon, just takes a shit right on her head. Just like that. Which was, honestly, it was kind of funny. Kind of absurd. And then I lost my wallet, so it was a bit of a hectic day to get started in Chicago. But we made it. We're good. Dinner was good. We were starving. We're eating like we hadn't eaten before. And yeah, bird shit on her head. Happens to the best. Smoothie's pretty good. Protein bar in kitchen right across the street. I'm gonna go to a shakeout run at 10:45, so that'll be fun. Meet up with some people, and then the rest of the day is just gonna be chilling. After that, resting the legs, making sure I'm good to go, and rested up for the marathon. Here's the fit for the shakeout run. Ew. Stoked. This is like one of the most fun parts about marathon training, or going to marathons, is these shakeout runs. Super fun. All right, we just went and got dinner. Mariah's making me a coffee for tomorrow morning to test the machine. I don't mind drinking coffee cold, so yeah, I'll just drink it cold, mainly to flush the system, make sure I feel good. And oh yeah, Mariah got this sweater for me from Aritzia that I'm going to be throwing out. Women's extra large that I'll be tossing for the race because it'll be pretty chilly in the morning. So yeah, I mean, look at that. Pretty sick. May keep it actually. Just kidding, but yeah, carved up at dinner. We went to River Roast, really good. We went there last year. And yeah, gonna get my stuff ready for tomorrow. Gonna get up at 4 a.m. and yeah, I'll put together what I'm wearing and do a quick video on it after this. All right, so everything's laid out for tomorrow. Get the legs, feed the wolf, singlet, socks, lucky blue hat, the flip belt to carry all the stuff, gels, anti-acid, Band-Aid, some electrolyte stuff just in case, and then Lululemon Fast and Free shorts, and then the Speed Demons, the Alpha Flies, and yeah, everything's ready to go for tomorrow. Currently 4 a.m. on race day. Just drinking a coffee. Slept all right. I'd say I'd give the sleep a 6 out of 10. It was so cold in our room. Felt like the Arctic, but able to get sleep. That's all that matters. Getting a few hours and having the coffee. Hopefully I'll be able to do the biz. If you know, you know. And yeah, I'll probably head over around like 6. So I'm gonna walk. It's about a mile away, so I'm just gonna walk. Probably take 20-ish minutes. And yeah, excited, a little tired, taking me a little while to wake up, but excited. And it's go time almost. Final race day fit. What up? Feeling good, feeling fresh. I'm glad I brought the flip belt because I would not have been able to fit everything in my pockets. Hey, excited. And yeah, see y'all out there.
Post-race drink lineup.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I feel really good. My legs feel fresh. Probably run a half tomorrow, I'm tired. I'm ready to go home.
Well,
I may not be able to go home, so I may actually be in Chicago because I don't have an ID. So maybe I'll make Chicago my new home.
we'll see after tomorrow once you make it on the plane. Then we'll say how the trip was.
My feet feel fantastic. Honestly glad I finished the race. I ended up running 3:19, or maybe 3:17. Wasn't the time I wanted. I wanted to quit. I cramped so bad. I was actually hitting all the paces pretty well, and then I locked up on like mile 17 in my calf and then my quad. And then once that happens, it's just over for me. It's tough to get back. I think I was sweating a lot, so I do need more fuel. But eventually you reach the point where it just sounds disgusting, and like having another gel or more electrolytes just makes me feel sick. So I need to work on that. I think that's one thing to take away, is just the muscular endurance and avoiding those cramps and just getting nutrition dialed in. But I think I was fit enough to do it. Just
Your fitness was great.
yeah, my heart rate was pretty low. It was like 170 at the highest for the paces. So it was just the legs. The legs have felt really tired during this block. Like I haven't felt like fresh in a while. So
You also called me at the end, right when you finished. You weren't even out of breath.
no, it wasn't the breath thing, but I mean, I also had to walk because of the cramps. But I think it's just, yeah, like I need to like give my legs time to recover and rest for a few months. Maybe I'll do like a half or something early next year. Yeah, it was tough. I'm not gonna say it was easy. It was definitely hard. But I finished. I'm glad I finished. I really wanted to quit, but that would have been lame. Because I felt fine enough to finish, but like when you're at mile 20 and you still have 6 miles to go and you're cramping, you're walking, like, am I about to walk 6 miles? It'll take me 2 hours. But then I jogged, and then eventually like felt fine for the last mile and a half. So is what it is. We move on. It's part of racing. You're not going to get a PR every time. And
Now we party.
mahalo, now we party. Hey, what's up, everyone? It is a few days post marathon. I am back in Arizona, and yeah, I just wanted to give a little bit of a recap after I've had a few days to digest all of the gels that I took and all of the disgusting Gatorade that I took. It wasn't that disgusting, but I did have a little bit of a stomach ache towards the end, and yeah, I didn't hit my time. Was a little bit disappointed. It was definitely more humid than I expected. I wasn't really even checking the humidity. That was a rookie mistake. I'm like, oh, the temperature's nice. It's like high 50s. So yeah, I didn't anticipate the humidity. It was sweating like crazy, and eventually just cramped around mile 18 and was around 640 to 645-ish pace for the first 17 miles or so. And then, yeah, just couldn't keep it up. And I was taking more gels just given I was sweating so much in Gatorade, and eventually my stomach, I just could not. The idea of taking another gel was just really gross, and I just ran into the cramps, and it was just a little bit of a free fall, but ended up running 3:18 was my final time. And I honestly thought about quitting the race. So I was like, I do not want to finish. Like, I'm cramping. I don't want to walk 8 miles and have cramps the whole time, but powered through. I ended up doing like the last mile, like 6:58. So I was able to get a little bit of juice back in my legs, and happy with finishing. Not necessarily that stoked on the time, but I think it did light a little bit of a fire under me, and I feel ready to go. And I'm going to take definitely a few weeks off, just to let the legs recover, and probably honestly until December before I even start thinking about training for the next race. I think I'm going to do the Mesa Half Marathon, a local race here, which will be fun, and try to rip that. But fun weekend. Part of racing is aren't always going to hit your goal times, and that's part of the fun and the challenge. And it's a long race, and stuff can sometimes go your way and sometimes it doesn't go your way. So yeah, I'm not too bummed on it. I think again, it's part of racing and part of the experience, and I'm ready to come back and get a PR in the next race. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. It was a super fun weekend, even though I lost my wallet and I had to deal with some other things that were inconvenient, but they're just good stories to tell at the end of the day. And yeah, it was a fun race. I think some learning lessons for sure. And that's just, as each marathon I run, I just feel like I've become a lot smarter about racing and understand that these things happen, and you're not going to PR every race. But super stoked for the future. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and yeah, we'll see what the future holds as far as races. But it sounds like Mesa Half Marathon will be next, and I will see y'all on the next video. Peace.